Hello, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse, as I had to start the episode off with a time lapse because I can't do intros. Off camera we did a bunch of work. We sorted these chests and brought them over. I collected a few more things of zinc, which is now cooking. And same with some glass for these windows. And you saw in the time lapse, we dug that hole, which is down here. And yes, I did some redstone. It's quite hidden. It's not much. But this is where I'm going to make the hallway of the secret create wires and stuff that you don't want to see. So now we got to get out. It's just very simple. We're out. So one of the most important things for create is andesite, which we got. I don't think it's going to be enough, but we got it. Zinc, which we got. And another very important thing is iron, which we don't got. So iron got it. Iron gathering montage? Maybe? Possibly? Please? So let's go. I spy stuff cooking. So that was a pretty successful mission. My diamond pickaxe is almost broken, but we got quite a lot of stuff. We even got some kelp, which is fairly nice because it's needed for conveyor belts. But with all this stuff, we should be able to make a ton. So how does crate mod work? Well, let me explain. Andesite alloys. I'm out of andesite. It requires a lot of andesite. Andesite is so important, but it's what makes crate mod work. But this item is used to craft a lot of the materials and to make the most important block in this, which is andesite casing. These trees are getting really annoying, so I just want to chop them down, but crate is a way faster way of doing that. So what we need is very expensive. It requires shafts, which takes some of these precious resources, an iron block, then get this thing called a mechanical press. This, which takes iron sheets, which is made by squishing iron. And here we go. We got a nice saw. So, how this works is you have a tree and you have to chop it up. You have to shift click to make it go the other way. You have that. We use a saw blade. This doesn't look very effective, but the entire tree goes bye-bye. The best part, it all falls in one direction, like a tree falling up. I'm going to remove a few trees in the shortest little time I've ever seen. Let's go. What am I supposed to do with this many apples? Like, those things drop so much. They only drop like 5 or 6 trees. Give me so much stuff. At least I'm never going to run out of food. Now, what am I going to do with all my wood? I think I have an idea. Okay, so I'm a bit stacked now. Villagers are so overpowered. So now that we're done with certain distractions, let's start actually integrate, because we haven't really done much yet. This was just the basics. I mean, there's like a few more things we can do with this, but like I can make slabs. Oh, it don't work. Well, with certain types of wood, you can make slabs of that. So that's all you can basically do with those. We need to get into some more things. So the first thing I really want to automate is my iron getting, because this is going to run out fast. So how do we make iron other than enslaving villagers? Because I don't want to enslave villagers, because that's just mean. Okay, so on this wall I have all the most basic create stuff you can have. Plus I put my saw over here because it looks cool. You already know what this one does. It squishes items to become the flattened items to make other create stuff. Then we have this, which let me just grab some copper real quick. You throw stuff in. I put 2 cobble in there. Oh, we got the achievement. There we go. You can tell from the sound, it's not squishing. And, ooh, I got grapple. This machine can mine blocks. It's a drill. There you go. You see, you can go through the whole process and get us iron. But, how would we automate it? Well, simple. I have a conveyor belt filled with apples right now. And this is how we'll move from one station to the next. Why did I break that? I might need that. This is my wall of show off. Okay. So I put a ton of apples on here, about like 9 stacks or something like that, not that much. And this thing will move items. And drop them off with a bunch of apples that I placed on here. So you just need to throw it on and it'll automatically attach. You do it with a hopper too. Also, you can change direction by shifting and unshifting, so that's pretty cool. You need one of these. Water wheels. So these things you obviously place in the water, but they don't do anything. This has to be flowing water. So what we do, we grab some water, fill in here. Now we just need to power it. Oh, I fell. So this water wheel is going that way, meaning we want the water flowing that way. So what I'll do is I'll place this block and it'll flow all the way around and then under. And let me out. Ow. So now this water wheel is running. And you can use it to power any of these contraptions. Say, the drill. And now it's drilling. And, oh, I forgot that hurts. Let's make this automatic thing. So, I'll bring you back, right back, whenever I'm done with this farm that I'm designing. I present to you the iron making machine. How this works is, you have this cobblestone generator I put here, a drill, and the drill is powered by a water wheel generating energy, which is hidden within the walls. It mines that, puts in this hopper, puts in this grinding that turns it to gravel, which will go in here, placed on the belt, and come on over here. And all of these gears are just to do speed and change the direction of the gears. So this gearbox is for. Moves on over here, where it's getting washed by this fan, which is powered by a windmill because wheels aren't going to make this blow far enough. We need way more power than that, so I had to put down this windmill. But good news, this windmill gives me so much power, I could power all my contraptions with this one windmill, all the belts. So this gear is being powered by the windmill, which is making this thing go and the fan blow. What I have to stutter. Ooh, that's cool. So then it gets blown and gets turned either to flint, iron nuggets, or nothing. Like, let's see what this one turns to. It turned to nothing. But you can see it does generate stuff. And I want to see how much it generates in 15 minutes. So let's do 15 minutes of AFKing. So I'm gonna bury myself in a dirt box or whatever. Yeah, AFK 15 minutes. Let's see how much we get. Alright, that's been about 20 minutes or something. So to build this machine, I've used about all my resources. I only have tiny dots of resources left scattered around. So hopefully this gave me a lot. So this farm's giving me an average of about 5 iron per hour. Not good. That was like 3 stacks of andesite to build this. Well, you know what? Let's build a few more. I can get like 1 emerald with all this. Not good. And here we go. 3 machines now. They're all running amazingly. This one, they haven't got much yet because I already recorded this before and it ended up being muted, so I'm having to re-record it. But I got like 20 iron while making these things because this took way too long. It's been like 20 days since I built the first one. But the cool thing is, these things are going forever. No matter where you are in the world, these things are still running. Which is a bit lag-inducive, but I mean, helpful in some ways. So, in this state, I should get almost 20 iron an hour, which I think is fine. I'm not gonna need iron that much since I'm already in diamond stuff. But I do want to build a factory around this. So I think we're gonna hop into a time lapse. Also, I would like to mention that I've gotten a ton of apples because to get all the resources I need a lot of emeralds, so I ended up chopping a lot of trees. So I'm never going to need food ever again. Alright, I'm gonna hop straight into the time lapse. Let's go. Oh my goodness. This has to be one of the best builds I've ever built. It looks so good. Just by the way, I've never once built a factory in Minecraft, so this is completely new to me. And since this is a modded world, I don't really have a creative world to pre-design anything. So this is first attempt. But it looks so good. Now when you stand close to it, it's enormous, but can't really see the build, and you know there is not an interior. And seeing how much these things have been going. These things have been going for quite a few hours now, like 7 or 8. But I've been working on this build. This build took me like 4 real life days. Like it took a super long time. But it's finally done. Never mind, it's not 100% done. There's still a few more details I need, like the windows and stuff to do, and moving gears. But it's pretty much complete. And this was so hard, took so much materials. Like, if I go here, I had to get all the materials by trading with villagers. And look, 81,620 sticks crafted. It is now day 130. This took way too long, but I love it so much. But that's gonna have to do it for this episode because I have definitely ran out of time, like a week past my upload schedule. So I'll probably work on this interior off camera, maybe make like a few more of these machines, like probably the entire thing full, because I'm crazy. So thank you guys for watching so much. Thank you for all the support you give me, and goodbye.